Hi guys, long time no see. I know I have not made a video in forever, but right now at iTutorGroup there are so many people fleeing and leaving because of the new pay. So I wanted to talk to you about my experience on it. Now, granted, my experience is not everyone's experience. I've been on the new pay since last summer. So I just did a comparison of January and February of the last 3 years. So January 2019, January and February 2019, January, February 2020, January, February of 2021, right? 2021 being the year that would be the new payroll for me. I am not saying that it's right for everyone. Disclaimer. I am saying this is my experience on it. So originally when I was joined iTutorGroup, I was put on a base pay plus bonuses, meaning that I only got the completion bonus and the attendance bonus. I did not get bonuses for anything else, like for ratings or anything else. I only got a bonus if I got all my classes that month, my attendance bonus, or if I got a full attendance bonus, and then my completion bonus as well, $1 for that. My new contract is bonused off of, and I'm going to pull it up to make sure I don't tell you it wrong. I have the new contract where I get my base pay, plus I get a completion bonus based on how many hours I complete in a given month, and then I get a contribution bonus as well. Completion bonus is just my bonus for completing the classes. Contribution bonus is based on how many hours I complete in a month. Okay? So, a little confusing, but I'm going to give you just a simple breakdown of my numbers. So, in 2019, January 2019, this was my pay. I'm going to give you my pay and my number of classes because that's kind of gives you an idea of how much I worked. So my pay for January 2019 was, make sure y'all can see it. Okay. Was $13.39. Not bad for a month. And I taught 148, and I'm going to put a C for classes. So 148 classes to make that much. Okay. That's on the attendance bonus, and I believe I got the attendance bonus that month. Don't ask me, don't quote me, but I believe I did get the completion and attendance bonus. I know I got the completion bonus. All right, so January of 2020, right? This is pre-pandemic. I made $14.99. And by the way, I am not one to normally give out my pay. So for me to do this, I just want you to be aware of what I did. This is my experience. So $14.99, not terrible. And I taught 183 classes. Okay. So the difference in like 30-something classes is like what? $100 based on this. I may or may not have gotten the attendance bonus that month, so that could have thrown me off. This was my bring home. This is what I got from the company. All right. January of 2021. This is the new pay, right? New pay. I made $2,207.04. And yes, the change thing's weird to me because I used to get whole numbers. I taught 200 classes. Keep in mind, between this one and this one, there's about 30 classes different. Between this one and this one, there's less than 20. There's 17 classes difference. This is my experience. I made a lot more. Now, also, I've added in demos in this one as well. So I think I did get like 3 signups for demos. But still, that's the difference for me. This is why I signed the new contract. On this old contract, there was no way for me to get a raise. There was no way for me to improve. Since I've been on the new contract, I have gotten a raise. I have gone up a tier. So I make more the more classes I teach, I make more per completion bonus No, contribution bonus. Okay. That's the difference for me. This is why I joined. 20 classes different, not even 20 classes different. And what, $800 difference, or $700 and something difference. Okay? But I don't want you to think that's just 1 month. I'll show you another one. Okay? So I'm going to try not to erase everything so I don't have to rewrite everything. Right? Let's erase my money, erase the month. I could do this for more and show you the difference since I started the new contract. If you're interested in that, let me know. But this is just, I just chose the first 2 months of this year. All right, so we're going to go to February of 2019. February of 2019, I made, and keep in mind, Februaries are always a shorter month because there's less days. And it's also during the new year. So there's not always as many bookings. All right, I made $12.19. I taught 134 classes. In 2020, I made $17.07, and I taught 185 classes. Now, looking at my notes from January of 2020, I must not have gotten the attendance bonus. February 2020, I did, because I only had 2 classes different, but the difference is like $300. So that tells me that I probably got the bonus one and didn't get it on the other. Sorry, this is so long. I was trying not to make it too long. February of this year, right? February of this year. By the way, I taught 200 classes in January of this year, of January 2021. By February, I was burnt out, and I did take off a few days. So, February of this year, $1,206.56, and I taught 112 classes. Please keep in mind, this is for 134 classes. This is for 112 classes. The difference of 20 classes and the difference of $10. This is why I joined. I am not encouraging you to sign the new contract if you haven't. I am not encouraging or asking you to stay with the company. I am not a spokesperson for the company. I just wanted to give you my experience. Now, I know a lot of people have already decided, they've left, they've resigned. That is your choice. That is totally you. That's fine. I just wanted to let you know, right there, these two difference in numbers, the difference in the number of classes. That's all the world difference to me. Working less but still making about the same. Guys, that to me is huge. This was my opportunity, and I told you in the other video I made about this pay, this was my opportunity to get a raise. Do I make more per class on my base pay? No. Actually, I do. My base pay on the old contract was $7. My base pay on the new contract was a little higher. I don't make enough to warrant the differences, though. I'm not telling you that. Given the chance to just work the hours and actually remove up the tiers was big for me. I've never had the chance of a raise before. I took off in February. I canceled classes and took off a whole weekend and still made money. I didn't lose an attendance bonus for me taking vacation days, MPT, canceling my MPT. Guys, that's huge to me. So I just wanted to give you an idea of my experience. Now, again, this is just taking 2 months and 3 years and looking at them. This is not something that may or may not involve you. Sorry, I'm rambling. It's almost 2 a.m. I just wanted you to be aware of my experience. Okay? I also know right now bookings are lower for a lot of people. They are a little bit for me too. If it wasn't for demos, I probably wouldn't have make as much money as I do right now. Demos was new to me, and I have gotten a lot of demos lately. Just overnight, Saturday night for me, because I'm Eastern time, I taught 17 demos, and like 14 of those were in a row. So trust me, And I know the fear of demos. Demos are not as bad as I thought. I avoided them for years, not intentionally, just happened that way. I don't mind them as much as I did. But I say all that to say, if you're on the fence about it, give it a shot, unless it's going to cut your base pay. If you already had raises and had a higher base pay and it cuts you, I understand completely leaving the company. If it doesn't, if it's similar, this worked out better for me. But my experience, and so I don't want you to think I'm asking or telling you to do anything, because I'm not. I just want to give you my experience. All right, if you made it into this long 10-minute, unintentional 10-minute video, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think. What's your opinion? If you left the company, I'm sorry. I keep in mind, even though I am a recruiter and I have not recruited in a while, I am not affiliated with the company. This is not an affiliate video. This is just my experience. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.